and I'm like, oh, what else is new? Good morning. It's gonna be a jam-packed day, like I said. I think it's a popcorn kernel from 2 nights ago. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, we have a concert, but I gotta get to class, hang out there for 15 minutes, go back to my room, grab my flute, go to the chapel and all that. It's very crazy, jam-packed, and it's room inspection today, and we don't have time to like go back and clean our room. So me and Tatiana, we started cleaning our room last night, and then we finished it off this morning. I already told you I did a quick sweep, mop. It was very, very dirty, I can tell you that. But at least I'm going strong. Wish I had coffee, but not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll get some coffee. Either that or next week. Depending how I feel. But this is the vibes. A black shirt and jeans. It's really nice vibes, because that's what I was supposed to be wearing, but I was like so glad it wasn't that black polo, because I don't have a black polo. I really don't, but gotta get to class. I'm so dead. I'm dead because we just finished playing What Happened. I'm sorry, it's many hours later, but I'm so dead. What happened? I'm like dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did something so bad. I'm so dead. I'm like, I'm so dead. As in, I want to die. Because, after I left my class, we played non-stop until like 11:30, over 11:30, and I had to clean my flute because it was so gross, and my flute fell so many times. I think I broke it again. We'll see. And then we ate lunch, and then at 12:30, a little over, we all came back, and we just rehearsed for a little bit to go over lightly, like you do in most concerts. If you are in band or choir, you just go over the beginning, and some parts you need to get help on, like the beginning, the end, and sometimes in the middle. And so that's what we did. And so the last song was called Abram's Pursuit, and that always takes so much out of me. My lips were so dry. It was so horrible. And then near the end, a teacher, I was passing by, put my flute, my folder away, and he was like, it's like, hi, I saw your flute, your fingers moving, you did great. Where are you from? And I do live here, but my main home is in Niceville. So I said Niceville. I was like, what school? I'm like, I was gonna say Rocky, but I was like, I actually go here. He was like, I've never seen you before. I'm like, I perform in every chapel. It's the second time this happened to me. It's like, I perform in every chapel. People notice me. I'm very small, but I fit in with these high schoolers, so. But, yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so tired. I thought I had a test that was due today, but it's due tomorrow, so I'm just gonna lay on my bed and take a nap. I'm so tired. I would change out of my shirt, but I'm like, no. No. I might though, but no. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I just need a hug. It's like, I'm not a big hugger unless I want to be. So whenever I go back to my old work and some of my friends are there that I know, I always ask one of them, his name is Nathaniel. I say, Nathaniel, come here, just give me a hug. I just need a hug. Because I always feel sick every time I go there, but Nathaniel's always the one that I always care about the most. He's always there for me. I'm like, just give me a hug. Like, I don't care if you're busy working, you're covered in grease, just give me a hug. And he usually does, and I'm happy about that. But, yeah. I'm really tired. Nap. I'm gonna take a nap. It is many hours later, and my hair is a mess because I was dancing earlier. I think, like, putting music into my ears, like wearing headphones or not having headphones and just playing music so loudly and dancing to it, it just makes me happy. It just makes me feel a lot better about myself, even though I probably look crazy. And like I said, I might do more dancing videos. I'll talk more about that next month, New Year, all that. But I kind of like dancing. It just like brings out my inner fun. I smile when I do it. It brings me so much joy to actually be myself and just only me listen to the music, because sometimes I have the music so loud that everyone's like, I hate that type of music, turn it off. Because I've met people who hate my type of music. I listen to like Meghan Trainor, Demi Lovato, XOIQ, sometimes Justin Bieber, Lily Singh. Like, I listen to a lot of random people, and a whole lot of people are not used to hip-hop, rap, rock and roll, or just rock. So they're not used to my type of music. I actually dated a guy, he hated all my music. I asked him, I was like, hey, you want to like help me do a song cover? He said, I do not like your choice of music, for one. I was like, oh. And whenever he was in the car with me, and I have Meghan Trainor, I have like 3 songs of Meghan Trainor on my phone, unless you listen to Spotify, then I have numerous. But he was like, I hate Meghan Trainor, and I was like, what? I love her. She's a really good singer. And I do have a video. I don't have it, but my friend took a video of me and a couple of my guy friends, junior senior retreat, my senior year, of them two and possibly me dancing to All About That Bass from Meghan Trainor. And every time I listen to Meghan Trainor, I always think of those two guys. I always think of all the fun I had in high school, and this is why I love Meghan Trainor. It just brings me back to high school. And I don't blame anyone who says, I hate this type of person, I don't like their music. It's fine, but thing is, it's my car I was driving, my radio, my phone, my music. It's like, I would have allowed him if he asked if he can play his music so I can hear it, but he never offered me to listen to his music, which is one thing, the reason why he broke up with me, because we had totally different things. And if he offered to play music for me so I can actually hear it and get a taste of it, but no, he never offered. But that was just one thing. But I just think music is really good. It brings out the depression, like takes out the depression, makes me happy for a while, and it just makes me feel like I can do things. And I'm about to edit yesterday's vlog, get it uploaded, work on some things for next week and next month, all that. And I know I keep saying read, but I do read, I just don't read the books I want to read. It's like, oh, I had to read To Kill a Mockingbird, oh, I want to read The Bridge. I'm not reading those books. I'm reading all the other books on my phone and reading samples of them. This is why I need help. But I'm sweating right now because I learned my roommate before she left. We always have our temperature set to 72, sometimes 74, 75. Once in a while, I think I'll see her set it to 76. It was burning hot. So let me turn on the AC. It was set to 77. I was like, no. So I turned down to 72 right now, so should be working on that. But editing, that's what I need to do. So I need to get this SD card. Ooh, my hair's a mess. So it is many hours later, and I've been scaring myself so much. So I finished one of my scripts for a video, and I started a new one, and then I got distracted, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to call one of my friends. So I called him. I called Jake, and he and I talked for a while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm bored. After he and I hung up, I was like, you know, it's nighttime, let's watch scary YouTube videos. And so I've been scaring myself so much. I have been scaring myself so much. Like, every little noise I'm hearing, I'm like, what was that? Because I seriously, I've been hearing noises like knocking, almost, and I can tell you, it's probably from that side, over there, like in the next room, but the thing is, there's no one in that next room, there's no one living there, so you might think, oh, it's someone there because there's people living in there, right? Yes, but the sound's coming from over there. And then, I heard like a shoe fall. Unless it's my shoes over there, I haven't been dropping my shoes. I do and do not believe in ghosts. I really do and do not. I kind of like believe in spirits, but I don't see them. I believe that people think they believe they see in ghosts. But do they? I don't know, because I don't see them. I might, but I haven't seen any ghosts. I've just been hearing things. Is that paranormal? No, there could be a rational explanation, which is ghost whisperer. When her friend's just like, I look for the rational explanation instead of go immediately straight to ghosts. Unlike people like Jessie V or The Gabby Show, who immediately think when they hear something, it's a ghost. Not me, I don't think immediately it's a ghost unless I'm watching a ghost video. If it's just like me walking, and I've not seen like a scary video, like a scary movie or a scary YouTube video of a story time or anything, and I hear something fall, I think, oh, it might be because, oh, that scared me. So I just got off the phone with my mom, sorry, but I think I was talking about ghosts and all that. I don't want to talk about that because when I'm actually better now, I was actually freaked out. I'm still a little bit freaked out, but not much. But while I was on the phone with her, we had a deep discussion about me being on YouTube and all this and all my friends and who I'm friends with and all that. But I just gotta choose who I need to be friends with and who I shouldn't hang out with, and what social media I should be on and what social media I should not be on, and be careful in what I post and all that, which her and I have been over so many times. And the thing is, it's not just only you guys, like from Asia, from Europe, Australia, or Canada that you're watching. It's also my family watching, my mom's friends watching me, so it's just a bit weird, and I gotta be really careful about what I post, what I say, and it's just, I mean, a lot of people, they say, oh, my family's watching, they're fine with me saying this and that. Maybe, but I forget that my family's watching, and I gotta be really careful because they'd be like, what is wrong with you? Why did you do this behind our backs? And yeah. But I saw this video that reminded me of something, and it was just a video of two of my friends from high school I used to hang out with. I was even part of them with the marching band, and seeing them again just brought so many memories back, and I want to go back and see them. And I miss going to Rocky, guys, to be honest. Rocky was a great place. It was a really nice homebound for me growing up. I mean, I went there when I was in preschool, but I left to go to public school until 6th grade, and I went back to private school, and I never left. And I thought I was going to hate it. I was like, really? I'm not going to be near my friends. And I'll probably do more about this, but I'm just going to say that if I didn't go to Rocky, I would not be the person I am today. I've had a lot of people in my life that have changed me, some good, some bad. I sometimes don't try to find trouble, but somehow trouble always finds me. It's always been that way. I've always figured out trouble always has a way of finding me. I just do something and trouble finds me. But without having those troubles, I would not have seen that that's not my life. I need to do something else, because I'm not the type of girl that my parents always think they're always afraid that I'm going to be someone that they think I am. They always think I'm going to be that type of girl who strips because a guy says so. I've always thought about that, and I realize I don't want to be that girl. I've never been, and I never will be that girl, but being that type of girl just makes me scared and be like, what would happen if my life was that? But I'll do more on my Rocky life in another video, talking about my life and all that. But I'm gonna go talk to one of my friends. I'm gonna talk to Jake again. and brush my teeth and get ready for bed because it's 10. And 10 means it's quiet time, which is why everyone's so quiet. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I will see you shortly. So Jake didn't answer his phone, so I decided to watch some YouTube videos, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, some scary, some very safe ones, because I really hate scary ones. But, you know, and I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Thank you for joining me on this horrible, stressful, amazing, wonderful day. I did get some work done. I also didn't get some work done. I performed at a concert, but tomorrow's going to be very busy. I was planning on filming this Friday's video, but that has to wait until tomorrow, which is today we see this. So I'm going to get that film it, gonna edit it, gonna get it uploaded, ready for the whole world to see my weirdness and all that. And it's gonna be very scary for me to film, but luckily I'll be filming it in the daytime instead of at nighttime like now. But anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you again for joining me on this day. I'll catch you all tomorrow with a new vlog. I'll catch you later. Night.